uManqoba Nqithi athi hey baba angitshele kahle usayinile noma usayinanga lapha ngide kuphi ku chief ngidaya ngisayinanga athi hayi kunomuntu ongitshelile obe lapha uDaya ukubonile lapha eNdlunkulu ngidaya ngisayinanga uDaya ngithi ungitshele silungise nengweni yabo ngithi anyway personally ngithi yini esilungisa ngoba vele contract yami yaphela ngoJune uJanuary 6 months you can sign with any team yabo I sharp junior phela isizini hayi baba I'm looking forward to die ngiyale ngithola indaba zama negotiate ngapha ku Arrows asizikhulumi because ngiyazi ukuthi mina contract yami iphelile and bale bafuna negotiate ngithi asokhuluma mina ngimele nje mayechaya ethi tswe ligi phela ngiyavaya angisabuki yabo hayi baba mase ngilaphana baba izivele izindaba uTema no lo muntu lo baba uyazi sophethe ejezi noNkosi noBartlett sobuye village sophakile baba sonekhadi uyakhumula kuChiefs bekunamakhadi lawa oyeplayer neplayer yabo bawungere yazi uDama uphani ngekhadi baba so yabona ukuthi manje enhleke mari serious ngiyiso mos
uChiefs
yeah bathi uyabo bekuyidream emonani istory yami lapha enathulela uScar emano nayo lengwengale bafana uyabo bafina lento yenzeka yabo you are looking forward ukuthi baba calm down baba asingamoshe isikhathi baba iligi izovulwa pre-season yaqala baba every day vision team so yibona into ezibhayi baba singene sifike sifit looking forward for a season June baba sambe isikhathi hayi kube nento ukuthi no man Popstek at no man but kune problem la emove problem not abathu ne contract la contract iphi contract ayijuna mfethu bayilethe le contract ebayilethayo ithi na 2 years again but mabe ngiya ku Chiefs ila salary yambe ku 18,000 then so but le contract le ebathi nayo still ithi na 18 wayenganyusi inyuko hayi ngithi ngibheka le signature le hayi angiyiboni signature le
akusiyawo
hayi ngiyabona uDala hayi angiyiboni ayifere contest wena Junior indaba yakhona arbitration court arbitration but ngibele ngiyajima and umene ndopo baba ngiku starting lineup yimi noSiya baba noShoni baba ngiyayiqala yabo baba manje belekuliwa baba uStar uyakhala ude baba man ikomiti yamajida abo Jimmy abo Sereli abo Mayo abo Fabian batshela uBobstek nabo athi uTendoda lengwengasayinila ngoba ngiyamosha eJimmy noStar yabo siyamosha so fast forward wena Junior arbitration hayi bagcine bengitshela uDaba after 30 days case uyiluzile kumele ubuyele kuArrows yabo kumele ngibuyele kuArrows and uyabona ukuthi ilevel yalapha naso irichile yabo ngibona ukuthi ayikho into engizoyenza lana but iqiniso ngiyalazi mina ukuthi kwenzakalani yabo ngiyalazi because ngafind out later singasekho futhi sengimove on oh this is what happened yabo but engwenya lapha bengicanywa kakhulu and abatshela amajita uDayi angisi development eChiefs ngiyangidevelopela uBhabi njengoba seke nje ahambe nje kanjalo ungatholanga next angeke bazoma kancane West Party Chiefs phela beke favor Pirates ingweni yabo so ubheke most ama players asuka kuArrows aya kuPirates it's only uMabhudi kuphela we ku Chiefs because ayazi inkani kaMabhudi.
Do you guys think PSL teams, by the PSL teams I'm referring to the owners and management of the teams in the Betway Premiership, do you think they are sabotaging Kaizer Chiefs? Do you think there is a concerted effort to work against Kaizer Chiefs and ensure that Kaizer Chiefs does not succeed? I'm asking this question because it is something that one comes across a lot. It is something that one comes across a lot on social media or in the streets, where people will talk about how the PSL teams are working against Kaizer Chiefs by refusing to sell players to Kaizer Chiefs. They'll reference different events and scenarios like the one of Papi Zotwane, Siyabonga Sangweni. They'll even talk about Osinopolis and all of that. And I think they'll even throw in the recent transfer of Langelihle Phili from Stellenbosch to Kaizer Chiefs, whereby Stellenbosch valued and priced Langelihle Phili around 16 million. So Kaizer Chiefs had to pay money plus 2 players, which is given Msimango and Ashley Dupreez. So you look at that, is that evidence enough to solidify this accusation that the PSL owners are working against Kaizer Chiefs and are refusing to sell players to Kaizer Chiefs? Is there something, in your view, the way you look at it and how the markets have been conducted, the transfer of players and all of those things? There was also the fellow who that's Passatin, Fast Passatin, who left Stellenbosch, went to Mamelodi Sundowns. We know that Kaizer Chiefs were interested in him and all of that. Or do you think it's just a case of Kaizer Chiefs management lacking the negotiation skills? Because how you negotiate is also important. Also, not just how you negotiate, but the relationships that you build with other teams in the league. It is quite important, because it is those relationships that will go a long way in assisting you to acquire these players from these teams. Because if you are arrogant, by the way, I'm not suggesting that's how Kaizer Chiefs does things, but I'm just pointing out the possibilities that if you are arrogant, then you should not expect that teams will want to build relations with you. They'll always play hardball with you because of how you treat them and all of those things. So I think Kaizer Chiefs supporters and the football lovers in this country also need to look at that picture to say, what is it that Kaizer Chiefs is doing wrong that other teams are doing well, the likes of Orlando Pirates and Mamelodi Sundowns? Is it just a case of them not wanting to pay the money? Because I remember there was this issue about where the teams will complain that Kaizer Chiefs want to play installments. They want to pay cash. So do Kaizer Chiefs supporters consider those things before they start throwing insults at these teams and claiming that these teams are sabotaging Kaizer Chiefs? I want to hear your view, guys. Go to the comment section and give me your opinion, guys. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Debos Kosana. The name of the platform is Mzansi Total Football. Please, guys, remember to subscribe. Remember to like this video. Remember to share the video. But most importantly, also remember to click on the notification bell, so each time I publish a video, you will then receive a notification. You don't miss out on the new and fresh content. Thank you very much.